Sadhguru, what is dhyana? How is it different from puja and prayer? Does practicing meditation bring well being to us the way we want it, just like performing rituals does?
There is a catch in the question. Bring well being to us the way we want. This is the problem with people. They not only want well being, they want well being the way they want. And they also claim that they believe in God. Please see, the only problem with your life right now is life is not happening the way you want it to happen. If life is not happening the way you want it to happen, if you are a believer in God, it must be happening the way God intends it. You must be very happy, but you are not happy. Your beliefs are so hollow that it is not working. Now, what is dhyana? If you are in dhyana, are you beyond rituals, prayer and all these things? Dhyana means to be beyond the limitations of your body and mind. When you exist here as a body, as a mind, your suffering is inevitable. If you're happy, it's an accident, I'm telling you. Because the process that you refer to as body, the process that you refer to as mind, is not in your hands. It is always subject to all the forces of duality in the existence. So, you being happy or unhappy, peaceful or not peaceful, is no more yours. It is just the situation which decides this. So, meditation means to transcend these two limitations of the physical body and the mind, so that you exist in that state where the body and the mind are not deciding the quality of who you are right now in this moment. To be in meditation means to be in that state. To be in dhyana means to be in that state where you are in touch with the source, that which is the basis of this body and this mind. Now, what is it that you're referring to as God? What is it that you're referring to as the divine? What is it that you're referring to as Allah and Shiva and God and whatever else? That which is the basis of all creation, that is what you're referring to as God. So meditation means to be in that state where you are neither the body nor the mind, because body and mind are things that you gathered from outside. They are not the basis of life, they are only the surface of life. The physical reality of the existence is only the peel of the fruit. See, the peel has no purpose of its own. Only as a protective layer for the fruit, the peel means something. For example, this moment you're sitting here, this body is very important. You have to feed this body, you have to clothe this body, you have to decorate this body, you have to pamper this body in so many ways. But that something inside this body which you never experienced, if that something leaves this body, nobody is interested in the body. Now the fruit is gone, nobody is interested in the peel anymore. Only because the fruit is inside, we value the peel. But right now, you have gotten so deeply involved with the peel that you have forgotten about the fruit. If you're eating the peel of life, how life can be? It has to be bitter, but the problem with the peel is, it has spots of sweetness in it. These spots of sweetness in the peel have come because of its association with the fruit. But these spots of sweetness exist. Right now, your whole life is about searching for these spots of sweetness. These spots of sweetness have come only because of the fruit. If you transcend the peel, if you go beyond the peel and taste the fruit, your life will become completely different. If you keep yourself limited to the peel, the physical existence is just the peel of life. Right now, your whole experience of life is limited to the physical existence, because everything that you experience in your life right now is only through the 5 sense organs. These sense organs can experience only that which is physical. It cannot experience anything that is not physical. If we have just come here to eat, sleep, reproduce and die one day, we don't need this kind of intelligence. We don't need this kind of body. To eat, sleep, reproduce and die, if you had come as an insect or a worm or an animal or a bird, you could have fulfilled those things much better than any human being. As a human being, you are not too good at those things. This person, once he has come in the human form, he has come with a different capability of knowing and experiencing life beyond the physical dimension. That's what meditation means. To know life beyond the limitations of 5 sense organs, to know life beyond the sphere of that which is physical, to know life and experience it at the source, not at the surface. Is it not enough for me to pray? Your prayer is just 99% of the time is just an expression of your fear and greed. It has nothing to do with divinity. It has nothing to do with the source of life. It is very much the surface. Things that you don't have, things that you long for, things that you crave for, that is what your prayer is. You are just hoping God will give it to you. You are just hoping that you will earn your life little free. You are just hoping that you will get your life at fair price. It's not working, but fear itself is not going, even peace is not coming into your mind because of this. The difference, the fundamental difference between prayer and meditation or dhyana is, prayer means you are making an attempt to speak with God. By now, you must have spoken much. In all these years of speaking, probably you never allowed Him to speak. If you don't allow somebody to speak, so you do one thing. You go to your friend's house today after this meeting, sit there for half an hour, you do all the talking. Don't allow your friend to utter one single word. The next time you go and knock on his door, even if he's there, he will say he's not there. If you say 10 things, at least if you allow him to say one, there is a possibility of relationship. If you do all the talking, your friend will have nothing to do with you. That is what has happened between you and God. Even though He is very much present with you, He pretends as if He is not there, because He is afraid of you, because you do all the talking. So meditation means you stop your nonsense and listen. It's not the time for you to speak. You speak throughout the day. For some time in a day, you allow Him to speak. Let's see what He's got to say.